So this is tying up to a mooring ball, single-handed, but with the subtlety, I'm gonna back in to the mooring ball and grab it from the stern. So the first thing to do is to get my boat hook ready. I'm taking down my lifeline so that it's a little easier to reach the mooring ball when I get there. And I'm getting just a spare dock line. This ultimately isn't going to be the dock line that I tie up to the mooring ball with, but it's going to be the one that I grab it with. So I pass one mooring ball. That was for a 30-foot boat. So I come up to the next mooring ball, identify that's the one I want. So I put it in reverse now, and I want to get far enough away from it so that I can actually get some way in reverse and have steerage with the rudder. With my new engine, I now have port prop lock, so I'm approaching this from the right so that as I back in, my port prop lock is going to pull me over towards the mooring ball. So the nice thing about going in stern first is you've got a great view of the mooring ball as you back towards it. When you go bow forward, you lose sight of it from the cockpit when it's about 20 feet away in front of the boat. So the nice thing about this is I've got a bird's eye view of the mooring ball right till the last minute when it goes behind the gunnel. So I'm backing up and adjusting the engine. I've got it in neutral now, giving it a bit of rudder to starboard, and I'm going very slow, and it comes up alongside the boat to port, right alongside the cockpit. Now I'm going to give it a couple of bursts in forward to basically stall the boat right beside the cockpit, which is also where the gunnel is the lowest over the water. So now I grab my boat hook, and it's right there. Like I'm in no hurry. This takes the panic out of it. Got my dock line sitting there comfortably. Granted, it's absolutely calm with no wind, which also helps. But I've never tried this before. It was a suggestion from a viewer, so I wanted to give it a try. This is actually my first try. So now I can reach it very easily from the cockpit with the lifelines down. I've got the line doubled over through the mooring ball eye, the anchor eye, and now I'm just going to give a couple of short bursts in reverse to back the boat up, and I've got the mooring line doubled over through the eye in my hand, so I've still got a hold of it there like a dog leash. And I've got the boat, give it a little bit of way in reverse, and then I can just walk forward with the mooring ball, almost like a dog heeling on a leash here, and get all the way to the bow. And like I said, this was a dock line. It was a spare dock line. I already have the mooring lines up there. So just in the moment, I thought of doing this little trick here where with this spare line, I'm just going to kind of tie it off with one round turn and 1/2 hitch to the push pit there, or the pulpit there, just to hold the mooring ball anchor point a little bit higher out of the water. So just one round turn, doubled over with 1/2 hitch, just to hold it steady, and then watch what happens. See, you can see that the ring is now quite high, and there's my first mooring line I'm threading, tying it off with the bowline, and just tying it off to the pulpit. That just makes it a lot easier. Now I'm getting the second one in there. You can see it's probably a foot out of the water higher by tying it off. Of course, if the boat's bouncing around like hell, this probably wouldn't work. And you don't have to do this. I just thought of it in the moment and gave it a try. And with the one round turn and 1/2 hitch, I can undo it under load very easily. There's the control line. I'm just pulling the end to clear it, pulling my control dock line there, or mooring ball line, and then more or less now there's my mooring line, and I got one backup, so I've got two chances. There you go, I'm done. And I think this was a success. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. By all means, whatever it is that you're doing out there, respect the risk, have fun. We'll see you next time.